Hi everyone, Sumit Chandra this side, and I welcome you to our channel Solution Bridge Network and one-stop solution for all your Power Platform tutorials. In today's video, we are going to dive into the exciting updates and new features in Power BI for March 2025. Whether you are an analyst, developer, or business user, there is a lot to explore that will enhance your Power BI experience. So let's get started. I am on the Power BI blog post now, and let me discuss the content first. This month, they have improved desktop startup performance. We have some updates on Copilot and AI section. In reporting section, we have some good updates in terms of better storytelling in PowerPoint, copy report object name, reference column highlights for visual calculations, enhancement to reference lines, category enhancement for new card, introducing style preset to visuals, insights category for business users in 1 lakh catalog. In modeling section also this month they have released lots of new features. Apart from that, they have some update on data connectivity, mobile, and they have some updates on custom visualization as well. At first, we will discuss desktop startup performance improvements. One of the standout improvements this month is the enhanced desktop startup performance. Power BI Desktop now launching significantly faster. Now I will discuss some reporting updates and will show some demo. Then we will move into some other updates. So currently I am in my Power BI desktop file, and here at first we will discuss visual calculation updates that we have. In visual calculation this month they have updated referenced column highlights for visual calculations. Power BI is adding highlighted columns to visual calculations, making it easier for users to see where data references are coming from. This adds clarity for report creators when working with complex calculations, reducing errors and confusion. Let me show you a demo. So as of now, visual calculation is a preview features. Here you can see I have created a matrix where I have year, country, and I pull net profit measure. Now let me create a visual calculation. I need to click on new visual calculations. Let me click on running sum. So now the visual calculation window will appear. In field section, let me select net profit. So as soon as I select net profit, you can see it will highlight the column, and it will easier for us that which column we are referring. Then let me put a comma, and again here let me define year. You can see now net profit and year, both the column is highlighted. Now we need to click on commit, and once we commit we'll get the result in our screen. Let me move to the next updates. Enhancement to reference lines. There are a new updates to how reference lines are displayed in charts. This gives more control over how reference lines appears, such as adjusting color, style, and positioning, improving the readability and presentation of your chart. Here you can see I have created two graph, and here I have added some reference line, and based on this I applied background color to showcase my data effectively. Let me show you first how we can create this graph and how to highlight this. So first let me select a stack column chart. Here let me drag the month name, and from measure section let me select net profit. I'm not applying any sorting for now. let me just focus that how we can apply this reference line and format it. So select the visual, and here we have these options for adding reference line. So we need to click on this button. Then here we can add reference line. Let me click on add line. So here let me just put a static value for now, and let me put a value for 2 million. So now you can see we have a line, and we can format this. We can apply different color or shading, whatever we want. So let me put this color. You can set the transparency, you can select the line style, width, and here you can set the position that you need it in front or behind. Then you can add the shading area. Now you can see one shading is already added here, and now here also you can set up the position after and before. So as it is before, that's why it's highlighted below that line. If you select after, it will highlight the upper portion from that line. So let me select before only, and from here let me select a different color. So now you can see it's highlighted, and we can showcase our data more effectively. Similarly, in this graph also, if we want to add different reference line, so here you can see again I click on this icon, and here I have added two constant line. Against one line I put a value for 0, and in another line I put a value for 10 million. And in each line I applied different color and shading. This is a very effective way to showcase your data very effectively. Let me move to the next updates. Category enhancement for new card visual. This is also a preview features. Power BI's new card visuals have received category based enhancement. Now users can define specific categories for cards, improving data organization. Now you can add more granular labels for key metrics or KPIs, improving clarity for business users. Here you can see I have added card visuals, and I have formatted it differently. Let me show you how we can build it from scratch. At first, you need to enable the options from File, Options and Setting and Options. Then you need to go to Preview Features, and from here you need to add New Card Visuals. After that, you will get this New Card Visual. Let me click here, and here let me add some data points. Let me select net profit, net sales, and in categories let me pull product. So now you can see this is my first look of the new card visual. Now let me click on format your visual. Here I need to click on small multiplies layout, and here we have different options. We have tables and cards. Now it is table, let me convert it to cards. I have some other options as well in tables and cards. So here it's showing 3 lines. Let me increase it to 5. After that, we can adjust this header. So let me come to small multiplies header section, and from here let me select it, rotate all text 270 and change the position to right. So now you can see I have formatted it. Also from here you can click on title, and in title you can apply different formatting as well. So here you can see we can apply color coding in font color as well, and as well as in background also we can apply different colors dynamically. So let me come to background section, and here click on FX button. So here let me select the lowest value in some red shade and highest value in some green shade, and also let me add a middle color. Let me click on OK. So now you can see our header color is updated based on the condition that I defined. Similarly, we can change the font size of these value from callout values. Let me reduce the size to 30, and here also we can apply conditional formatting. So here also I am applying the same format. Let me click on OK. So now you can see our visual is formatted. Apart from this, you can apply or explore all the formatting options that is available for now. Let me move to the blog post. Data annotations in Power BI for PowerPoint. This is also a preview features. Power BI is now supports data annotations for PowerPoint presentations. In the preview features, you can annotate key insights directly in your report and export them to PowerPoint. This feature enhances storytelling by making sure your data visualizations are complemented with detailed annotations that explain the story behind the numbers. Now let me discuss some Copilot and AI enhancement. Let's talk about AI, specifically Copilot. Microsoft's Copilot integration continues to evolve, making it even more powerful. Now you can get a Copilot summary directly from a Teams message with just a single click. This means you don't have to leave your team's environment to gain valuable insights or context on your Power BI data. Another exciting update is that Copilot can now write DAX queries directly in the DAX query view. For those of you who may not be DAX experts, Copilot can guide you in crafting those complex queries. Power BI's natural language processing is getting smarter. You can now ask data related questions in a more conventional way, and Power BI will impart your intent more accurately. Apart from this, in modeling section, we have so many updates. Let me touch one or two here. Updates to semantic model version history. This is also a preview features. Microsoft announced that coming soon, the preview of semantic model version history will include support for pro workspaces as well. Table view improvements. So let me select a table here. Now simply right click on any cell to access a variety of options, including copying the entire table, a specific column, just the cell value, or using shortcut of Ctrl C for the values. With this update, you can extract individual cell values directly, eliminating any need for extra steps and making your workflow more efficient. These all are the major Power BI updates for March 2025. I hope you found this rundown helpful. Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel, hit the like button and press the bell icon for the new video alerts.